We are about to go on an adventure to Jacksonville, Florida for the Georgia-Florida game. And for people who don't know what that is, that's one of the oldest rivalries in football. We are going to meet them head to head in a stadium bigger than both colleges have, because there's going to be enough people there to fill it up. That's pretty much the intro, and we are going to be talking about a bunch of different things. We're going to meet a bunch of different people. We're going to have a tailgate with probably 30-40 people directly on our grill, and we will be with, I don't know, 250,000 people doing this whole tailgate all the way around the stadium. They call it the world's largest cocktail party, and there is a reason why. So as we journey forward, I hope everybody enjoys this video. So we got on the road and we were like, well, maybe we should just drive a portion of the way to the Georgia-Florida game. And then we realized that we had to come and find some family and make sure that they're packed and loaded and ready to go, which they weren't. So we're gonna go ahead and stay here for the evening because we found a Mexican restaurant that has some really good food. And it's Kenzie's birthday, so we decided we would spend the evening with her. Say happy birthday, Kenzie.
Uncle Joe, it's not my birthday.
Well, sorry. We're having malfunctions. We're having malfunctions at the moment. Apologize for any inconvenience to any of my YouTube friends. Well, y'all in for a treat. So, whenever you get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the Georgia game, it's not 4:30 now. I know I'm being corrected by some of our people. But when you go to the Georgia game down in Jacksonville and you're on 75 South, you find this little place, I think that's called Buc-ee's or buc-ee's or something like that. But if you need gas, it's the place to be. Look, we're gonna turn around the other way. Look at this. It goes that way. But we're gonna flip this thing around for a second. And there's a whole nother island way over there. But here we go. Evidently this is the place to be right here. Yeah. So just let everybody know, yes, we are on the way to the Georgia-Florida game. And we're making our first gas stop after a couple of hours of travel. And we have our we have some new characters for our channel here on YouTube. Of course, everybody knows my wife, Leigh. There's my brother, Ricardo, Bicho, whatever we want to call him. And we got a little Snook. Say hey, little Snook. All right. So, it's cold. We're headed south, headed to Florida.
You tell them we're at Buc-ee's.
I said Busey's.
We're at Busey's. That's when you know you're on a road trip to victory, baby.
So there's that. And when we get inside, we'll show y'all some more. But right now we're trying to fuel up. No telling what you're gonna find in old Busey's. Look. She likes the camera. Well, when you make it to Buc-ee's this early in the morning, you gotta go get a cup of coffee. Yes, sir. And they don't have near as much coffee as they do gas. House blend, dark roast. We gotta decide which one we want. We have options. And all kinds of cups. And they got the extra grandes. It looks terrible. We're gonna go house blend. Let's do that. So while I pour my cup of Joe, because y'all know that's my name, we will leave room for creamer just like so. That way it cools it off just enough where you can drink out of it. But, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably the biggest convenience store in the Southeast. I've actually officially lost my wife. I have no idea where she's at, but I did find some good things. Of course, we did get the coffee. Y'all saw me get it. And I also found a sausage and biscuit with cheese and these little things. I don't know what they taste like yet, but they look good. Yes, those are buc-ee nuggets. Look, I'm getting laughed at, but hey, they'll get over it. They might get on TV. But just to give you guys an idea. They got all kinds of stuff. They got Snuggies. They got all kinds of stuff. Look.
We should say that on the outside of the building, right? Yes.
They got a jerky bar, a bakery, burritos and tacos. And the whole reason I know that is because I read it on the wall. But hey, welcome to Buc-ee's, y'all.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
We've officially made it to Jacksonville, and we decided just to come on out to the beach. We're at Jacksonville Beach, where the sand is very white. It's pretty nice here. We'll just take a look real quick. Not quite sure what that is. Sand's very gritty. Wind's blowing. We probably got about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. Got some big old sand dunes in case a hurricane comes in. That's what they're for, actually. See, our channel is going to be full of knowledge. We're going to educate people, because you know that's what I do now. Ah, there's the ocean. Look at that sea spray down there, buddy. There's snook. What's left of her. We got Beach O or Big Dad, whichever one you want to call him.
Oh, check out that shrimping boat out there.
Oh, you can't zoom in with this thing, I don't think, eh?
Get some of them scrimps up for dinner tonight.
Alright, so we're officially in town, Beaches Town Center. And we are on the lookout for the best Bloody Mary in town. We will see how this goes, and we'll go from there. I mean, who would have thought a Bloody Mary would be so hard to get in this town? I mean, this is the world's largest cocktail destination, but we're gonna take a look around, see what we can find. We're also going to quit walking in the streets when we're not supposed to. I think that's called jaywalking or something to that extent, but who knows. Here we go. I think they call this the local. Yep, the local. I bet it's backwards on that camera though, or when it's on screen, but it'll be fine. We're at Jacksonville Beach in a little spot called, what's it called, babe? The town beach. Town Center Beach. Town Center Beach. And found a little restaurant called The Local. And so far so good. It's pretty cool. We're getting to sit outside. Looks like the windows all open up, so you can bring the outside in or the inside out, whichever way you want to do it. Got a little bar over here. Got the TV to go. Pretty popular spot because it's packed. There's one table left outside. And we finally found a cocktail. And first drink of the morning.
Hello, God. It's me again.
Music licensing reimagined.
From the house round the bend. You let me down when I thought we were friends. Hello, brother. How have you been? How's the wife? How's the kid? Man,
Artlist.io.
Closer, but it is what it is. 'Cause it's a long and winding road. Growing up in
Music licensing reimagined.
So what we need to do is wish this chica right here a happy birthday, because we made it up past midnight even though that we're old. Laugh again. But it is bedtime, so we're gonna see y'all in the morning. It'll be day 2 of the Georgia, Florida world's largest cocktail party.
What party?
But everything's world's largest cocktail party. Is that not right?
Mm-mm.
Cocktail
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
Oh, maybe it is Leanne's birthday. The world's largest cocktail party ain't till Saturday. You see how quick I am?